Welcome back to Mountain Connections. Yes, Every Kid is a national organization that helps kids get individualized education. Right now, they are helping provide resources for all of us, while many individuals are staying home, educating their students. So here's more information with Meredith Olson.
With schools closed for the foreseeable future, your children and home, and you're now responsible for keeping their education on track. What do you do? How do you tackle this along with all the other things going on in your life? Well, there is help, and it is only a mouse click away. Yes, Every Kid is a national organization dedicated to helping every child receive an individualized education. They responded to the COVID-19 school closures by launching #LearnEverywhere. This movement brings parents and educators together from across the country to share learning opportunities, information, and resources. Joining us to discuss these online resources is Meredith Olson, chairperson of Yes, Every Kid. Meredith, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tell me more about LearnEverywhere and how it came about.
So we were watching as schools were closed overseas. We were looking across the globe and we saw the impact that the closures were having on families, first in Asia and then in Europe. And we knew it was coming here. And that's why we set up Learn Everywhere, because at Yes, Every Kid, we believe that learning does happen everywhere, not just within the walls of a classroom. This Learn Everywhere effort included a Facebook page, a group where families, where parents, where teachers, where students can post their ideas, ask questions, ease the anxiety, in order to make sure that this is a time where we have community leaning on one another so that kids can not only survive this experience, but also thrive through it.
As a parent, it is very overwhelming to realize that you're in charge now of making sure that this education is happening and deadlines are met. So it's very reassuring to know that there's resources like this. What is available for parents with this program?
Great question. So, more than 12,000 parents have signed up and joined the Facebook group. And when they do so, they're able to engage in conversations. So, we see parents asking questions about working with children who have learning differences, or maybe focusing on math or reading instruction, or even continuing music activities. And so what happens is parents share their ideas, they share links to resources, helpful hints, sample schedules. And then what we've done is we've collected all of these great ideas that have been shared across the country and really across the world. We've collected them and organized them on a companion website called learneverywhere.org, where you can search based on activity, age, type of material. There's a section for parents and also a section for teachers.
It really sounds like a great collaborative effort, which is so important because we can learn so much from each other. How are children adapting to learning at home?
You know, children are adapting in so many ways. What we know is there's no one size fits all. Every family circumstance is different. Every child is different. I have 4 kids at home. My family is adapting to figuring out how to have 2 adults working from home while 4 children are learning from home, all in the same setting. And I'll tell you, what I've seen is that every child really does learn differently. So I have a son who enjoys participating in his video classes with his classmates. I have a daughter who's focused on doing small group projects, which she engages with her friends over the phone. I have another daughter who prefers hands-on projects. She's baking, she's playing outside, she's doing arts and crafts. I think what we've seen is that our children are so much more resilient and so much more independent than we've ever acknowledged. They might be managing this time maybe even better than their parents are.
It is actually super reassuring to hear that and to see it within our children. Now, will this program still be available when we're past this crisis?
Yes, absolutely. The response has been overwhelming, and we want to keep that community alive. Learning continues outside the classroom, inside the classroom. So, even through this COVID experience and then also beyond, we want to continue to provide a place and a space for parents to get together and share their ideas.
It just definitely seems like this non-traditional way of learning may actually be helpful for some students, especially. Where can we get more information?
Sure. Please join the group Learn Everywhere on Facebook and also visit the website learneverywhere.org.
Well, thank you so much, Meredith, for helping relieve our anxiety during this time, and really appreciate hearing about these great resources.
All right. Thank you so much.